Talk by Says Well, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just gonna be doing a first impressions unboxing of the Jaclyn Hill Vol palette. I'm late, but that's okay. That's all right. So this is what the packaging looks like, and the palette that I got was the Armed and Gorgeous. I really hope this is the Armed and Gorgeous one in here, because every time when I went to Ulta they did not have it, and they have everything else but that. So this palette, I guess, was the most popular, and these palettes retail for $15, and you can get them on the Morphe website. You can get it at Ulta. I don't know if you can get it at Sephora, I don't know, but I just know for sure that you can get it at Ulta because that's where I got mine. So let's turn the palette around. So here's Jaclyn Hill smiling about something, I don't know what, and then I guess she's just writing some quotes, and I think this one's in French, and then this is like her signature, and I guess down here are the ingredients. I don't know, I can't read, it's too small. So let's unbox this real fast. This is cute. So it comes in bubble wrap, protector, whatever. And here is the palette itself. It gives me like a New Year's Day vibes, like the confetti and the color scheme of that. It just reminds me of New Year's Day. So let's open the palette up, and okay, this is what I asked for. So here are the colors here, and it has like the protective wrap, and it has the shades and its names. So I see that there are 4 shimmer shades and 6 matte shades. So altogether there are 10 shades. My hair looks so awkward like this. Okay, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. Okay, so what really drew me to this palette was this color called Con. It was like such a pretty gold color. When I swatched it on myself, I was just like, oh my god, I have to have this palette. But this palette was never here. I was like, damn. But I'm gonna swatch them for you real fast. I was going to actually just swatch it right now, and then we'll just look at it because I'll make it look more professional. But I think it'll be more personal if I actually just dip my finger and slap my wrist with it. So the first shade that I'm going to be swatching is VIP, and that's like a milky white shimmer shade. So I'm just gonna take a finger and we're just going to touch her. Oh, my nail's in the way. So this is what it looks like on my finger, and we're just gonna swatch it right here. So this is what VIP looks like. Reminds me of, you know, just Frosty. Reminds me of Elsa. So now we're going to swatch Axis, which is this, like, I would say like a mustard yellow color, and we're just going to touch her. This one feels a little bit more creamier than VIP, but the way it's coming off on my hand or finger, it looks a wee bit chalky, and I'm just gonna see what it looks like when I swatch it. It's a little bit chalky. It doesn't look too pigmented, but I don't know what it's gonna look like on the brush. And of course, I dirtied the pan already. The next one I'm going to be swatching is Guilt Trip, which looks like a light bronze color. This one's a pretty light gold bronzy color. Next, I'm gonna swatch Asians. This looks like a good transition shade. It's like a diarrhea brown. That's what it reminds me of. I don't like the way it looks on my fingers, the matte shades. And I don't like the way it's swatching on my skin either. I don't know because I'm dark. But this is what Agent looks like a soft tan thing. I don't know. Next I'm gonna swatch Top Secret, and that's a dark olive green color. That looks cute. This is what it looks like. I kind of like the way this looks more than all the other matte shades, but let's see how it looks when I swatch it. It just looks dusty. I don't know. But that's what it looks like. Now I am going to take these off and I'm gonna come right back. Okay, I'm back. So now I'm gonna go into Smooth Criminal, which is this shade right here, and it's like a brown. And this is what it looks like. Some more doo-doo. See, I don't like the way these are swatching. See, what the heck? Yeah, there it is. Next, I'm gonna go into Secure. I think these are like in the same family. So I'm just going to dip and smear. Here it is, right there. All right, I think I'm just swatching these. I don't know if it's just me or I don't know. All right, next I'm gonna go into Prowl. This looks like a chocolate brown, you know, chocolate milk. I love chocolate milk. So I'm just gonna dip in there. Ooh, I don't like the way this looks on my finger. Why does this just keep happening? There's brown. I mean, not brown, Prowl. And last but not least, we're gonna get into Classified, which is like a dark gold, which is this color right here. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with these swatches. Oh, this looks pretty. Oh my goodness. Look. I don't know what to do. There it is. That's it. Oh wait, wrong color. Wait. Yeah, right here. Now I'm gonna be back again because I gotta wash these off, and then we're just gonna come up with a look. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I might do a halo eye, but I don't even know how to do halo eyes that well, so maybe I shouldn't do that. But I keep doing cut creases. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so now I'm back and I already primed my eyelid with the Tarte Shape Concealer and Tan Sand. So now I'm just gonna go in with Secure, this orange shade, and the brush I'm gonna be using is a Morphe brush. I'm gonna be doing my eyeliner and lashes off camera, and the eyeliner that I'm just gonna be using is the NYX regular black liquid eyeliner, and also for lashes I'm gonna be using the Eyelure Vegas Nay Platinum, what is it called, Platinum Princess. And these are the lashes right here. These are like my favorite lashes to wear. So I'm just going to put these on real fast, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I put on my lashes off camera, and I also did a black wing. I try to make it a little bit thick and not too thin, but that's beside the point. So I already primed my face with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter, and I'm just going to just highlight and contour my face. I'm not gonna put on foundation because I don't feel like it. So hopefully concealer and contour stuff will help. So I'm gonna be layering my concealers. So first I'm gonna, no I'm not, just kidding. First I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty. I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Caramel, and I'm just going to highlight the highlight stuff. Now I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Shape Concealer in Tan Sand, and I'm just going to layer that on.
30 hertz straight up, straight up.
Next, I'm gonna go in with the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in Ginger. And last but not least, I'm gonna be using the Clinique Concealer in Medium Beige. And I'm just going to be using the Fenty Beauty sponge, and I'm just going to blend everything.
30 hertz straight up, straight up, straight up.
Now for contour, I'm going to be using the Fenty Matchstick in Truffle. And I'm just going to contour the hollows of my cheeks, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my jawline. The brush I'm going to be using to blend out my contour will be the Real Techniques brush, I think that's what it's called, and it's a stippling brush. Just a stippling brush. And I just sprayed it with my Badescu spray to help blend the cream contour better.
30 hertz straight up, straight up, straight up.
To set everything, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Banana Powder.
30 hertz straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up.
To set my contour, I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Fix in NW50. And I'm gonna be using a angle brush from Elf.
Purchase this beat today.
And I'm just going to be using this MAC brush to set the contour of the bridge of my nose. To set my whole face, I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Fix in NC45. But before I do that, I'm just going to dust off where I apply powder with a random Clinique brush. Oh, but even before I even set my face, I'm going to have to cut where I contour so it can be sharp. Forgot.
Purchase this beat today.
Now I'm just going to dust that off. Now I'm gonna set my whole face, and I'm gonna be using this Morphe fluffy brush.
Purchase this beat today.
I just had a brain fart. Okay, so I'm just gonna go underneath my eyes real fast off camera, and then I'll be back to apply blush, highlight, and the lippy. Okay, I'm back. I did my bottom thing, I don't know. And I also put black eyeliner on my waterline to smoke it out. And I also use, what's this called? VIP in my inner tear duct. So now we're gonna move on to blush, and I'm gonna be using the Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush palette in number 1 Daria. And I'm just gonna be using this Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm just going to apply blush on the apples of my cheeks. Okay, so now that's done, and now we're just gonna dip into highlight. So I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlighter in Trophy Wife. And first I'm just going to do the tip and bridge of my nose, and I guess my Cupid's bow. And I'm just going to be using this little itty bitty brush and spray with my Badescu spray. The highlight brush I'm going to be using is this Real Techniques highlighter brush, and I'm going to spray with Mario Badescu spray, and I'm just going to highlight the points of my cheeks. Oh my god, I hope I cleaned this brush. I don't remember. I think I did. For lips, I'm gonna be using the Dose of Colors and Cork. To spray my face, I'm going to be using this Urban Decay's The Slick makeup setting spray, and it has oil control since I have oily skin. So this is supposed to make me not oily, but I mean, I'm always oily, so it don't even really matter. Okay, so this is the final look, and my first impressions are that I guess my swatches were horrible because every time when I pick up the matte shades, it just looked chalky to me, and it looked like it just seemed like it wasn't going to transfer right on my eyes, but it did, and it blends really well together. And I love the shimmer shades, but I only tried one. I only put on Con because that's the reason why I bought the palette in the first place. But I really love such a beautiful gold color, and this eye look is really good for a fall look. Keep dropping stuff. But overall, I do like the palette, and I would continue to use it again as a fall staple. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and also, yeah, tell your friends. Just tell your friends, please. So yeah, so see y'all on Wednesday for another series of the depression series. I don't know. All right, so later guys.